Eugene Clark on the Fish Bowl. Welcome.
Welcome.
Thanks for swimming in the bowl with me.
All right.
It's a pleasure having you on the show.
Well, thank you.
I have to say, I loved you in Land of the Dead.
Well, thanks.
Land of the Dead is probably, next to Dawn of the Dead, my favorite entry into George Romero's Living Dead franchise. I think a lot of people hate on Land of the Dead for whatever reason, but I think it's a fantastic film. I wanted to
I would say some people.
Some people,
Don't forget, we opened number 6.
Right.
That weekend worldwide gross was 76 million. So that's not bad.
Right.
And with very little advertising.
Right.
And I think it opened against, was it Batman or one of those? So yeah, there's some people, didn't want thinking zombies. Where if that's the case, I mean, apparently we came from a fish.
Right.
We came from the water.
Right.
So if a zombie can't evolve, then maybe we should still be in the water.
Exactly. And in Romero's Day of the Dead, they were starting to hint that the zombies were starting to gain back some sort of intelligence, and Land of the Dead was really the next evolutionary step for the evolution of George's zombies in the franchise.
Yeah. So I have maybe a small fraction that say, but by far most of the people loved it. They understood what George was trying to do with it. But the beautiful part about art is it's all subjective.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I mean, there's things that I look at and go, okay. But I appreciate the fact that someone made the effort. But I really enjoyed it, personally.
It was the first Living Dead film that I was old enough to go see in theaters. And because Day of the Dead came out before I was born. And when I saw the advertisement for it, it was one of the few horror films that I'd ever been.
How old were you?
I was in high school, so I was truly thrilled to go see that in theaters, and I went to see it with my dad, who got me into all the horror movies and sci-fi stuff I'm into today. And I was one of the few people in the theater that, when I saw Savini's machete zombie in there, I was like, Savini, but I loved all the zombies in the film, especially Big Daddy. Big Daddy had such awesome character to him, and I thought it was a great portrayal, and I loved how it ended also. It was like the zombies did damage, but the humans did damage also, and it was like left open, and it was like we hurt each other, but it's like let each other be, move on with life. And I thought it was a very impactful ending. And also, George's films have always been a little subliminal in their content, with a deeper seated message behind the films. And I really enjoyed Land of the Dead for its deeper seated message, with George's view of where the political government was at the time and everything, and just very, very well done.
I hear you bought George's desk.
I did. I have George's desk, the notorious George Romero desk.
And since buying it, I hear it inspired you to write some scripts and a series.
Yep. I'm working on a zombie cartoon that's going to combine all the zombie universes into one show, and I actually have a cameo for Big Daddy in there.
And you mentioned something about a TV series. Creepshow.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I'm trying to develop Creepshow into an anthology TV series, kind of like Tales from the Crypt. And I hopefully it'll take off and, bring back the essence of George.
All right. And all from George's desk. That's a powerful desk.
I think there's a story there in itself.
Yes, there is, actually. There is. Well, listen, much success.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure having you swim in the bowl with me.
And you're listening to The Fish Bowl.
The Fish Bowl, live
Entertainment Podcast, live at Still City Con 2017.
Awesome.
All right, this is Big Daddy, out.